How's it going? I'm Visionary. This is Visionary Decks, and today I built yet another Mister Thrift deck with Eclectic Collection. Now, this isn't the first Mister Thrift Eclectic Collection deck I've played, since they are both in the same region. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be making a lot of Mister Thrift Eclectic Collection decks. It's just a funny combo, all right? It's just infinite portals, infinite chimes, infinite everything. What's not to love? But the goal of this deck is to fill board as quickly as possible with just like spiders, aristocrat, sentry. Basically just throw as much trash as you can on the board so you have a full board, and then you just play Eclectic. It's just like a speed run to play Eclectic Collection. We are also playing Catalogue of Regrets, even though this does take up 1 board space. Instead of getting 6 units for Eclectic, you're essentially getting 10. In my opinion, it's very much worth it, also just because it duplicates Glimpse, duplicates File Feast, duplicates a lot of the early game spells that you will be playing. Especially nice for duplicating Crawling Sensation and just helping you keep your board full. And since we have so many spiders going on in this deck already, I thought it might be a good idea to throw in Elise. She will just randomly level a lot of games, which is nothing to complain about. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did recording it. Without further ado, here's game 1. All right, UDYR GALIO, Let's go Dark Wraith, Catalog, and let's see what else we find. Epic. Okay, so we're gonna fill board pretty quickly here. If we find Eclectic Collection, this is a very good starter hand. This is a wonderful starter hand for Eclectic. Obviously, we pass. I'll probably play Crawling. I want to wait to play Crawling Sensation until I have Catalog. There's Mister Thrift. There's the Thrifter. Hey. There he is. There he is. Obviously, he only attacks with Broadwing here, and even if he does, it's a 0-1, so terrible trade. Don't blame him at all for not attacking. I'll play... Do I play Elise? Elise is good, but let's wait until he doesn't have a challenger, because then I just have free attacks for the rest of the game. I expect him to use the challenger next turn. We're going to draw a bunch. We're going to regret Sensation. We get to play Sensation 2 turns in a row. Elise will level, which will be hype. And it's almost like this game was just scripted, huh? It's almost like it was just scripted. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, dude. All right. I'll just drop the landmark. Don't even care. Zero shame. We play this 2 turns in a row. We fill board. We Eclectic twice in a row. And we Mister Thrift. And I can already see how the rest of the game is going to go. It's going to be amazing. It's going to truly be wonderful. This is a lot of value. This hand is a lot of value, I have to say. And as if it wasn't enough value. Look who showed up. Now, I do feel like, I don't know, Ruination might be worth playing in this deck as well. I'm not currently playing Ruination, but Ruination could be fun. Look at this, dude. 2 mana, 4 units. It's insane. Oh, a unit needs to die. Okay. So I'll play Elise. We have a free attack because none of his units can block. We have double Crawling Sensation if we want it. I don't think we need it, though. Go for this. He's obviously going to block here. Free block with UDYR. I don't care. That's fine. And then we'll just activate Crawling Sensation.
This is our path.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I forgot he could just do that. That works, too. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We gave him a little bit of value here, but he still has nothing compared to the infinite Eclectics I'm about to hit. Now, we do have to fill board a second time if I want to... If I want to play Eclectic again the next turn, we have to fill board again. So how do we do that here? Soul Cleave.
Have you come to aid your old friend, young...
I guess we just Eclectic and then Mister Thrift, yeah? That's what this turn looks like. This is good, dude. This is good. I mean, he just, like, he does no damage. We're just stalling. And then we Eclectic. And we just reap the rewards. It's insane. And if I hit a really lucky top deck of, like, 6 portals next turn, then we just Eclectic again next turn. I almost hit pass without hitting Eclectic, by the way. That was a close one. That was a close one. And now Mister Thrift duplicates everything. It is wonderful. It is truly a wonderful world to live in when Mister Thrift is at the helm. Now, I do hope he has no combat tricks. If he kills Mister Thrift here, I'm just going to be disappointed in him. I just hope you know Mister Thrift will have his revenge if he attempts to even lay a finger on the Thrifter. If he attempts to even touch the Thrifter, then there's something deeply wrong with this man's soul. Okay, that's scary. This is gonna be... We need a top deck of Vengeance. We have Vengeance in the stack, so we need to find Vengeance for UDYR. Don't you dare. Thrifter is secured. Alright, please. Insane. Full board top deck so I can... I mean, is this worth an Eclectic? That's probably worth an Eclectic, right? Or do we just Meduli? I think we Eclectic. I think we just take a second Eclectic. I have to. And then I have a full board next turn guaranteed. Let's just go for it, dude. Let's just freaking go for it. What the heck? I'll take it. It's free value. I think we need to keep Rune Squire on board, though. I'm just going to chill. I'm not going to pull anything in. There's nothing I feel like pulling in. You don't have a single card to play that turn. Excuse me, sir. Do you not enjoy playing with value? Do you not enjoy having a full board and full hand and full deck of portals at the same time, like I do?
Yes, old man.
It appears this old man does not enjoy the value like I enjoy the value. I am worried that he's just gonna win with UDYR here, so here's what I'm about to do. I think we need a draw, but if I draw, my hand is gonna be way too full. Let's prank, I guess. Whatever. I mean, he's just gonna buff UDYR, and then UDYR's gonna, like, probably hit lethal. We have units, that's cool. It's just like... I don't know if we have enough to win. I need to see what he does with this stance swap before we do anything else. If we burn these units, I mean, it's whatever. It is what it is. We forgot to add a... This is the win con. Infinite value is the win con. What I forgot to add was enough vengeances. Okay, this is kind of smart because I'm not going to be able to refill board quickly enough to have enough blockers for his entire board, but it's also kind of dumb. Wait, he gives me a free Crimson unit. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'll just let this through. I could glimpse, but I don't want to burn cards. I feel like I will burn cards here. That's a special tool that will help us later. Let me just advance the Sun Disc. Oh, wait, I should have played this. No, I didn't realize this was 2 insta-blockers. I should have played it. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. Hopefully he doesn't have just like a form up in hand or something, because he could just win with that. I'm gonna go for this. And then, I mean, it's pressure's on. We just gotta win next turn. That can't be that hard, right? That can't be that difficult. I'm just gonna double Meduli. I'm gonna triple Meduli. We just play the Meduli win con, and we win the game. We cleave the Meduli, like the Meduli has never been cleaved before. Now the question is, do I Magical Journey and then Meduli next turn? Or do I Meduli this turn? I feel like it's a little greedy to Magical Journey and then Meduli, right? We gotta just like speed this up, I think. I need a Meduli now. That's still plenty of value. 12 portals, 84 chimes, and then we Soul Cleave next turn and then Glimpse. Surely we find a way to win, right? There's got to be a way to win off of all of that. I forgot I pranked. This is too much value, man. This is truly too much value. Okay, Puff Caps is good. I wish Meduli worked on Puff Caps. Wouldn't that be nice? So I'm going to Soul Cleave. Let's prank. Just so I know what he has. Okay, Troll Chance. Up the cost on that. Minus health on the Challenger would have been kind of nice here. I'm going to hit this. Hopefully no combat tricks. And then we glimpse. And we have literally 48 portals. Is that correct? And they said I forgot to add a win con. Are those the words that you used, Arya? Those are the exact words that you used. You forgot to add a win con. And quote, you forgot to add a win con. All right. Is this enough of a win con for you? Is this enough of a win con for you? I ask you this. Is this enough of a... Is this enough of a win con for you? I mean, that's a big Elise. I gotta play the Elise. I gotta play the Elise. And we just give her Overwhelm, right? And she's a 16 Overwhelm. The only problem is now he still has a challenger, so he can still hit lethal on his own next turn, unfortunately. I did tell you that that was going to be a special tool to help us later. And the beautiful thing here is he actually can only block this with either UDYR or this. So he's actually soft blocked here. He has to block with UDYR or he literally loses the game. We did it. We won. He cannot block with the 3/3 or he loses. He has to block with UDYR if he wants to keep playing. She thick? Oh, she real thick. That's for sure. That is the biggest spider I have ever seen. She's got a big thorax, and I cannot lie. No other brother can deny. Does get an overwhelmed stance. That's is that true? Why does he get no stance here? He gets no stance. Oh, I should have given quick attack. I'm an idiot. He got a stance. Okay, I just have to... Oh, no. He has lethal. He actually has lethal because I forgot to give quick attack to Elise. I didn't think about that. That's so sad, dude. We were so close to winning. Do you see how much value I have? Yeah, I mean, if he at all has even the smallest of brain cells here, he just pulls in like a 1/1, and there's no way for him to replace board fast enough. I guess what I could do here is I could glimpse this, see if we like randomly top deck something weird that just like is a stun. Maybe we get like a stage hand from a portal. I don't think that's gonna work. Vengeance, that's true. Yeah, we could find Vengeance. Maybe I need to add one more Vengeance to the deck, huh? Maybe we need one more Vengeance, don't we? I mean, if we find Vengeance here, we are just chilling. We just win. Like, what is he gonna do? Surely we find a Vengeance. Surely we find a Vengeance here. This is absurd, man. Please, Vengeance, please. Dude, if I can just survive one more turn. Every unit is a Feel the Rush unit. Secret Keeper too, man. Secret Keeper. I mean, we tried. We tried our best, but that is unfortunately GG's. That is unfortunately for us GG's. We weren't quite smart enough to outsmart this smart man. GG's. GG's. One last Eclectic, shall we? How many portals we got? 52. Nice. Nice. Alright, GG's. That was still an insane game. That was still nuts. I had fun. Alright, Jack Seraphine. I like Glimpse here because they're probably going to remove something, so I'll just Glimpse once they, like, Mystic Shot on low mana. Double Dark Wraith, not bad, as long as I don't top deck my final Dark Wraith. Because everyone knows that does Brick Dark Wraith for the rest of the game. It's unplayable. Alright, here we go. Rebuilding from scratch. Can we hit the insane Eclectic Collection combo? We've hit it once. Can we hit it again? And can we, this time, win? That would be a big improvement, wouldn't it? If I could, in fact, win while also being cool. I'm very good at being cool and epic and awesome, but if I could also be, like, winning while I'm cool and epic and awesome, that'd be sick. Kill end round. Whatever that is, you probably can't play it. Song Spinner. Just in case that was, like, a Mystic Shot, I wanted to make sure I had Glimpse mana at all times. I'll probably end up, like, glimpsing... Just open glimpse here, I guess. Probably open glimpse on Aristocrat. Just so we still have a full board. I think that's the goal. And yeah, we want to, like, speed run playing Eclectic. That's the plan. Also, we kind of don't have blockers for Jack, do we? Hey. Never mind, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. All right, sick. I mean, perfect board for Eclectic. We'll Eclectic next turn. I'll just play Bard here, and then we will Eclectic. He's a 3/6. Beautiful stats. If anything dies here, we can always Crawling Sensation. And then we have, like, guaranteed Eclectic next turn. And then double Majuli. The only thing we're missing now is the Thrifter, dude. If we could just find Mister Thrift, we are chilling. I will pass. Some games I would attack with Bard, but obviously we want to be able to block with... Okay, I know this might seem weird, but just so I can have a full board, I'm going to attack with this. He bamboozled me. The frickin' bamboozleage.
I want to kill someone.
Also great. Okay, so now Dark Wraith literally does nothing all game because we have no Dark Wraiths in deck. And they only do something if you have at least one in deck. So now we just have 0 Dark Wraiths. So that's cool. I don't know. We're probably still fine. We probably just went off the Eclectic win con, right? Right, guys? We're just gonna hit some insane RNG. Who needs actual deck building or, like, game plans when you just get free stuff? I mean, to be fair, as long as I don't, like, immediately top deck all my portals, double Majuli here is really nice. Also, this is hilarious that he would even... Thanks for the board space. 6 mana on a 1/1? We found him. The Thrifter is here. Oh, boy. All right, this is where things start getting spicy. This is where things start getting exciting. I will absolutely replace a Dark Wraith since, again, we have established Dark Wraiths do nothing now. And then I think we'll attack with Darkwater Scourge and Majuli. And then we'll play Mister Thrift. And then we just value out.
There's room for everyone.
All right, bro. I see how it is. Fine, then. I guess I just won't attack. That's fine, then. If that's how you want to play this, then I guess I just won't attack. Rest in peace, my Dark Wraith plan. But at least we have infinite portals now. At least we have infinite portals and infinite chimes. That does feel good. It's a pretty nice hand, huh? I kind of like this hand. I don't know why. Just something about this hand just seems like really... Seems like it's going to be a good time. It just seems like this is going to be a fun hand to have, huh? I enjoy this hand very much. There's about to be some fair and balanced gameplay you are all going to witness here. There's going to be some fair and balanced gameplay. I really hope he doesn't kill Mister Thrift, because Mister Thrift is like... He's just fun. He's just a cool guy to have a friendship with, you know? Cool guy to be able to have in your corner. Cool guy to be able to know. Thank goodness. Killing Majuli instead. I mean, I'm sure Majuli would be more than willing to step up and sacrifice himself for the big thrifts. Dang, dude, he actually just went for double risky venture. It's a good thing Mr. Thrift got a chime this game, man. I will say, I don't think we need to play Crawling Sensation here. We have so many portals. It's got to be unnecessary. Oh, no. Please. Don't kill Mr. Thrift. Please. You have spared him for so long. You wouldn't just now decide to kill him? Okay, thank goodness. He's probably fine. Mr. Thrift is probably fine. Have you ever tried to build a deck with as many everywhere buffs as possible to give them all to Legion Deserter? I don't think I have. I actually did have that planned, and then I don't think I did it because they immediately nerfed Legion Deserter. It was like back when Legion Deserter first came out. So I just sort of never got around to it because he immediately became like a lot worse. I think he had Overwhelm, didn't he? He like, the first time they added him to the game, he had Overwhelm, and now he has Fierce. Wow. I mean, honestly, I can't complain. More portals for me, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, man. 2 mana, summon the opponent 4 units. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. I didn't know they had cards like that in this game. We still haven't even played this Meduli yet, so that's funny. I mean, do I need to play this Meduli before attacking? I have so many things I need to play before attacking. Hello? Hello? This is just not fair. What are these portals? They're gonna call me an elusive abuser. I love Mister Thrift, man. He's so good at what he does, you know? I have a portal for every card. That's insane. Also, I'm sorry, Reggie. You're not my man. Mister Thrift is my man. I have to replace this, and I have to replace this with elusives. And we just go for elusive lethal now. I actually do just have elusive lethal. Like, this guy is going to be stretched so thin for the entire rest of the game. It's insane. The fact that I actually top deck a Vengeance here is wonderful as well. Because I have units for the rest of the game, so all I need is just, like, ways to kill things, you know? I mean, it's not like a 7/6 as much of a threat when I do have this just big chonker on board, to be fair. I love Mister Thrift, dude. He's great. What can I say? He's wonderful. I have a feeling Mister Thrift does have a target on his back at this present point in the game. There is no way Mister Thrift does not have the target on his back. I will just go for full elusives here. The 6/4 was pretty good. I kind of should have kept it, but... Okay, stun. Fair enough. Maybe I should have just I don't know. It was never worth open swinging. If he had cards that he could have used, I might as well, like, forced him to use them there. That was still the correct play, I think. And you know what? Let's Vile Feast a unit so he has less blockers. Let's just put even more pressure on him. Nora's been real quiet since this deck dropped. True. Yeah, where is Nora? It's like Nora turned into a spider. Is this canonical Nora before she became a grandma? She was a spider, and then, like, as time did its magical things to her in the land of Bandle City, it somehow turned her into a Yordle instead. I guess that's what happened. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I probably should have kept the 6/4 just because it's harder to kill. Maybe the 2/1 was just too small to make sense. But it was elusive. I mean, it was elusive. Come on. All right, and if this guy somehow doesn't die to puff caps, I'm sure we'll have that covered in some other way. this aristocrat.
Light, stage, amp. All right, let's jam.
How dare you? How dare you? He killed me. Okay, I'm not even I was about to be sorry for this L that we were about to hand this man, but I'm not sorry anymore. He murdered Mister Thrift. The one rule of playing against Mister Thrift is you never kill Mister Thrift. You just it's like breaking the Geneva Code. He should have just hit 5 puff caps here. That's what he deserved, but all right, this is fine too. Wow, no portals. I have so many portals in my deck. I have 1 for every card, 0 portals. It's kind of surprising. At least I have an 8/8 for 1 mana though, huh? That's pretty good. That's not bad. I'll play Sentry just because I want to draw. Does it just, like, force him to either draw me 1 or not attack, which is very funny. This deck is actually a lot of fun, guys, I have to say.
Let's mix up the set list.
This deck is pretty nice. I am sure Mister Thrift is a civilian, so it is an war crime to kill him. It's true. Not only that, not only is Mister Thrift a civilian, he is an especially valuable civilian. I don't know why, but I just can't talk today. I'm just not good at talking. Fair enough. Okay, he's gonna knock. So we'll just Vengeance Jack, and I think this is where he leaves. Unless I'm mistaken, this is just the point where he leaves the game. Because, I mean, what does he have left? We've taken everything from him. We have truly taken everything from this man. He has blockers. He does have blockers, but, like, I don't think blockers are going to be enough here, unfortunately. I'll pass. Parallel. Okay, he does have Seraphine. If he has one thing left, it is Seraphine. If he has one thing left, though, it's definitely not a Nexus. Oh, actually, okay. If he has one thing left, it's HP. That's what it is. He has 1 HP left. It took me a while to figure out the one thing he had left, but that is the one thing he has left is HP. 1 HP. Precisely. I mean, no way he doesn't top deck a puff cap here. That's just... Okay, I mean, all right. That's cool too. That's basically a puff cap. GG's. He either has to like glimpse or like self mystic just to prevent this from dying and kill this and kill this and block just to survive one more turn and pray he doesn't get hit with the puff cap the following turn. That was a close one. That was a close one. All right, Mr. Thrift. Mr. Thrift is not going to survive this game. Let's not start with Mr. Thrift because I don't want him to just enter a life of pain and suffering. The goal of this deck is still to just fill board. I feel like maybe we do need more. I probably should just full on like triple aristocrat, triple crawling sensation. I think they're both 2-ofs at the moment. I cut Dark Wraith, but we probably just need more like cheap units to fill board with. Anything that helps us fill board is good. Like we could maybe even play that like 2 mana 1/1 can't block. Because it's basically like aristocrat. It's 2 units in 1, right? Maybe even Undying, just because that's also like a unit that stays on board and helps us eclectic. We should think about adding a couple more things that just help fill board. Fading Icon, Wings in the Wave, stuff like that. Alright, we'll kill Acorn here. When he Mystic shots my Spiderling, I will obviously glimpse. He doesn't miss. Except when he does. I dare you. Mystic shot my spider right now. He's gonna regret that. He will regret that. I will make him regret that. I'll pass. I'll pass as much as he lets me pass. I just want to find more cheap units to fill board with. We just need cheap units. We just need more cheap units. I don't think Hate Spike is worth having in the deck, to be honest. I'll probably cut Hate Spike. Unless I draw it here and kill EZREAL with it, then I'll keep it in the deck forever. Because, I mean, how could I resist at that point? Catalogue is very good. It's a good top deck. That's going to be a double Vile Feast, double Withering, double Glimpse. That's huge. We got to save... I think we got to save Glimpse until he's, like, extremely low on mana. I will block with Bard. Bard's going to die. It's just the way it is, I think. I gotta go for this, unfortunately. We're using this Bard as a blocker. That is the inevitable truth. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Vile Feast EZREAL. And we're gonna plan on double Withering, I think. It's not gonna... I don't know exactly when it's gonna happen, but if I'm guaranteed doing double Withering, which is like 2 to his entire board, right? There's no reason to Vile Feast anything here, except for EZREAL, since he has 3 HP. And then we'll just double Withering in the future. Hopefully he doesn't kill Catalogue, because that will sort of ruin that plan to a degree. So I'll probably stack 1 more Vile Feast on EZREAL just to be sure. We'll just throw this down here. And then I'll play Elise. Elise is a good top deck in some ways. Okay, he is killing landmarks. It's a good thing we went for this. The only problem with Elise is he has a blocker. I guess we open swing with these Spiderlings, maybe? Man, if only he didn't kill the landmark there. That's so unfortunate. That really isn't great for us because double Withering Wail just would have been a huge... Okay, you know what? Maybe we hold on to that Withering Wail. Maybe we save the Withering Wail. Maybe we do. Glimpse? I could... This is a pretty safe turn to Glimpse if I did want to Glimpse. I'm gonna pass. I actually will just pass this entire turn. Because I want him to play Poro. And then I want to just wipe his entire board with Withering. That's the plan. EZREAL's still not even close to level. Maybe SAMIRA was the bigger threat. Maybe I should have gone for SAMIRA instead. I thought this was going to be much more of an EZREAL deck, but SAMIRA is way easier to level anyways. Obviously, we block like this. I'm sure he will have a way to counter Glimpse, but the beauty of this is at least he can't get a flare back. So it's just going to slow him down. I have a second Glimpse if I need to use it. Probably will. Because I'm out of units after this. I think... So he's looking for a way to cancel Glimpse. Probably found it. Okay, so now we Glimpse again. I have to Glimpse again. I have no choice. I need more stuff. We definitely... Dude, I made a mistake. I cut Darkwraith from this deck because Darkwraith wasn't that good, all things considered, but I just need more cheap stuff. I don't have enough cheap stuff. Unfortunately. I definitely need to be like way more focused on just filling board. Soul Cleave is hype. Also, that is a big Elise, dude. That is a big Elise. That's insane.
Nothing to fear.
That is a massive Elise. I genuinely can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. He just spent all his mana this turn on that. I genuinely cannot tell. I'm gonna pass. If he goes for a rally, I need to be able to Soul Cleave this turn. Okay, he's gonna rally. So let's Soul Cleave. Let's Soul Cleave before he rallies. He guaranteed he has to have something else that's 1 mana in his hand, right? Also, Crawling Sensation is huge. I'll absolutely play that.
Nest, hatch, feed.
Does he really not have anything else? I guess he doesn't have anything else. I'll attack right now then. I'll go for it.
What a shame.
What a shame. Yeah, what a shame. Wait, what are you doing? wait.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Why no attack with Elise? Because he just blocks with a 5-1. I don't want him to just block with a 5-1. When she could instead level. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, we've got it. We've got the full board. We've got the Eclectic. This is where things get spicy. He thought he had the spiciest end game, but little does he know. I am Mister Thrift. I am Mister Thrift. I am literally Mister Thrift. Oh man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. As long as he doesn't like get the Poro to 19 attack, I think we're okay here. Which, to be fair, he could get the Poro to 19 attack. Or he could just play 2 more Poros. But he wouldn't. He wouldn't do that, would he? He wouldn't do that. Why would he do that? He wouldn't do that. Nah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Ain't no way this guy goes infinite. Surely this guy does not go infinite. We never collect. Oh, I should have Eclectic. Actually, I should have Eclectic. I'll pass. We still don't Eclectic until he attacks. Okay, I'll Eclectic now. Stop. Stop it, man. I should have Eclected one unit earlier, obviously. I missed out on a little bit of value there, but that's fine. Hopefully that won't make the difference between winning and losing the game. This is scary. I mean, I will hopefully just pull that Poro in next turn. So if he doesn't have lethal here, then I guess we're chilling. He's got a lot of cheap cards in hand, apparently. Why would he ever block with SAMIRA there? What was that block? Imagine if he had SAMIRA still on board right now. I would have had to Ruination. I mean, I guess we just block like this, so I still have a Challenger next turn, right? Because otherwise none of my spiders have Challenger. And now we play the Mister Thrift waiting game. It's time for Mister Thrift to do his thing. It's beautiful. I guess we Meduli. We probably start with a little Majuli. Little Bard. Would be nice to have a Ruination this turn as well, though. I'm going to keep a Ruination on board if we need it. I think we just go for this pull, right? This makes sense to me. Ruination and your mobs are still OP. It's kind of true. That's kind of true. This is fair. Strong puff caps. That's Pog. We won't need a Ruination this turn, will we? I don't think there's any scenario where we have to Ruination this turn. We should always have a chance to Ruination next turn, right? How dare you? How dare you? I'm gonna Majuli. I think we Majuli and Bard. But again, we might have to Ruination, so maybe we don't commit Bard. Dude! Alright, now he's getting it. Now he's gonna get it. This man actually thought it'd be a wise idea to kill the president. That guy is literally me. I'm literally Mister Thrift, IRL. You can't just kill literally me. It doesn't work that way. Ballistic bot? Okay, that's fair enough. I think we're gonna need a Ruination here. I'm like trying not to overcommit, because he's got to go for his lethal like now. Puff caps are good. He's got 14 in the deck. Wish he had more, but it's not the worst. Okay, Poro. Poro 2. I'm gonna pass. There's no way he hits lethal off of burst speed, so I'm gonna have a chance to Ruination still. There's only 5. There's no way he hits it off of burst. There it is. And now we hit the Ruination of a lifetime. And if he still has lethal after this, then I don't know what to tell you. I had to Ruination now. I mean, he could very easily have hit lethal off of that. There's no way, right? There's no way he still has lethal. Oh, he's desperate. He's desperate if that's what he's playing. I'll happily just pass here, I think. We either pass or we play both of these and just get a big Bard off of whatever chimes we top deck next turn. Okay, he's got a unit. We'll start off with Aristocrat.
What's that noise?
Oh, what's that noise? Silence. Brother. Brother man. Brother man. No. Stop it. Good thing I played Aristocrat first, because I do want the draw off of this. The draw is much better. There's no way. There's no way he finds a way to hit lethal still. This is gonna be... Dude, this is gonna be insane if he still has a way to hit lethal. He has 3 mana. He has to get this Acorn to 11. That's never happening. That's never happening with 3 cards in hand. We're safe. We're chilling. He's giving me a free draw for some reason as well, so... Can't be mad at him for that. Still a little bit annoyed about the Mister Thrift incident, but don't worry, he'll get what he deserves. he will most certainly be getting what he deserves here. I kind of wish I had units. Would be nice if I had units in my deck, but this is fine as well, I guess. All right. Surely I don't just die to a single elusive next turn. Surely. Surely. He's gonna kill me with this Acorn, isn't it? He's just gonna kill me with the Acorn. Gosh, dude, stop playing cards! Stop it! Is this what it feels like to play against me? This is what it feels like to play against me, isn't it? I just have to sit here and watch you play 500 things. No. No. I worked so hard to get these guys, man. Alright, I'll play Bard. The problem is Bard is not threatening lethal. So like, how do I kill Acorn? I played all my Vile Feasts. I played all my Withering Wails. All that's left is Hate Spike. And I'm not looking forward to hate spiking Bard. Please take. Alright, we're fine. Saved. Actually saved. That's insane. Prage Flash Bomb. Thank you for that. Thank you for the one, Yohik. I appreciate the Prage. That's insane. That's insane. That's actually insane. I probably shouldn't have attacked here, though, because he does have, like, Scorched Earth, so Bard might just get hit with a Scorched Earth. Attack here was never worth it. I was actually just greedy. I have so many chimes in deck. I should have just passed. This was, like, so greedy for me to even make this play. I guess in some ways it was good because I get his trade with this unit. It was probably still correct. Just to get him to block with this unit before it goes, like, sky high on stats. There's no way this is killing Bard this turn, right? So for that reason, this is still probably a good attack. Okay, don't do this to yourself again, man. You gotta stop there. You have a problem. You're drawing... Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's right. He immediately stopped. After he realized what he was about to do to himself. He was just like, okay, let's end it there. Probably Scorched Earth. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I still have double Eclectic. If I can just find those 16 portals. Are they all on the same card? Is it literally just 16 on the same one card? That would be amusing, I have to say. I thought that 12 was for the portals for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was actually the portals. Okay, this is hype. We have an elusive blocker. That's good. It's very good. I'll play this guy. Surely he doesn't have lethal here. He's running out of cards, right? I mean, what could he do against this board? Let's be honest. Homie is buying 5 cards every turn and still has cards to play. I'm astonished by how he has not milled himself yet. He's getting close. But I thought he would have already done it by now. Alright, I mean, we have a blocker for EZREAL. He has 2 cards, so hopefully he can't hit lethal. Obviously, I'm blocking. 13-13 aristocrat. This is pretty funny. Okay. Okay, that's a little scary. I have to admit, that's a little... Is this what he shuffled? Is this the rest of his deck is just parallel? I mean, as long as he can't kill Lizard, I think we're okay. We should collection? No, we never collection now, because I have so many portals, the odds of us hitting another portal here are, like, guaranteed. We're gonna hit, like, 5 on a card. Dude. Plant a mysterious portal in the top 10 cards of your deck. How have I not... I guess the ones that Meduli duplicates are not guaranteed to be in the top 10. Is that what it is? That's insane to me. That's insane. How have I not hit more? I don't understand. Also, maybe I should have opened attack just to force him to block with EZREAL. But I guess we do just win here, don't we? Unless he finds, like, another parallel, then we win. There's no way you would find another parallel convergence, right? There's no way he has more in his deck. Maybe he dies to Puff Caps. 3 of Puff Cap? Okay, we win. We win. That's game. That's GG's. It's game, right? With his 2 to Nexus. Tell me this is game, please, man. Just tell me this is game. If this easy kills you, you deserve it? How do I deserve it? My hand was bricked. I had no choice in my hand being this bricked. I didn't choose for my hand to be this garbage. This would not be deserved. Take that back. You take that back. You asked Riot for this hand? I did not ask Riot for the triple Eclectic. What are you talking about? I did not DM Riot on Twitter saying, hey, please give me 3 Eclectic. It would be really funny. Trust.
Want to prove yourself? Now's your chance.
This man killed Mister Thrift. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten the atrocities this man has committed? Against Thrift kind. Against the world of Thrifts. Against the species of the Thriftlings. He has committed Thrift murder. He has sent a Thrift adrift. All right, I will Eclectic now. I'm worried. I just want to add like that many more puff caps into his deck. He has 6 cards. That has to be guaranteed 2 damage top deck, right? 6 cards, 9 puff caps. Please tell me we hit it. He obviously doesn't have lethal, otherwise he would have committed it already. There's no way he has like slow speed lethal. Mystic Shot, not a real card. He would have played it. He would have played it if he has it. He would have played it. I think we lucked out. I think we lucked out here. Please tell me we got this dub. Please tell me we got this dub, dude. Please tell me we got this dub. Oh, he's got elusive. My 1 unit left is a 13-7 Bard Aristocrat Meduli, which obviously can't block his Acorn because none of those units have elusive. Obviously. Don't you dare. Don't you dare play 1 damage to face. Don't you have it. Okay. 2 mushroom. I've never needed the 2 mushroom top deck in my life. Let me see it. There it is, baby. That is the perfect lethal I was looking for. I never doubted. I never doubted. There it is. There's the win.